What is going on, RFL College Series fans? It's your boy Mix here. We have us a game tonight here between number 5 Ohio State and number 10 Penn State going down. C.J. Johnson going to be facing off against Dylan Lewis this evening. Let's go ahead and take a look at the impact players or the actual overalls first here. First, we have Penn State, a 91 overall. Hey, they are evenly matched with Ohio State here. Sorry for the arrows. Bit of a mistake on my part, but no worries. We will get that fixed for next time here. We have a 91 overall offense facing a 90 overall. That actually going to Penn State for that win there. And then we have the defense on the side of things. So Ohio State with the edge on defense, a 92 versus a 91. Let's take a look at the impact players here. We have Valentine, wide receiver, 97 overall. The linebacker Evans at 95. And Campos, the left guard, at 94 here for Penn State. And then on the other side, we have Flores, Arturo Flores, 97 overall tight end. Going to see if he's going to get busy today. We got Jack Sky at 96 overall cornerback here for Ohio State. And we have Harris at 95 defensive tackle. Should be a good matchup here between number 5 and number 10. Let's see who is going to be victorious in this game as we get down to the field. I'll see you all in just a moment. And the teams making their way out onto the field. We are here as Buckeye Nation has the home game. We're going to go ahead and turn this thing side to side and get it going here in CS7. Big salute to all the guys in the chat right now. Appreciate you for coming through. We're in the rain, though, as Ohio State will get the ball first. In the rain, they kneel it, and we are underway here. Week 6 finale. Steve McCaskill being highlighted. Wide receiver number 8. We'll see if he can get busy here in the rain as Dylan Lewis will be in the backfield looking to pass maybe on first down. Sending a man in motion. He'll look to pass. 1st and 10. Throws. Has a man underneath and he's going to get a nice catch. It'll be inches shy of the 95-yard line. Nice quick strike there by Ohio State going with a single back here. Shouldn't see a lot of the run in this rain. It's a trick. And gotta love that play there. A little bit of a misdirection. He's gonna look the other way and find Steve McCaskill, who we just highlighted here for his first catch in this game. Wow, nice play there by the Buckeyes. Gets a good block. Loss of 1 on the play. 2nd and 11 for Lewis. Penn State off the wideouts. Lewis with plenty of time. Going to throw over the middle. Finds a man. Spin move. And he will be finally tackled inches shy again. That's going to be Caleb Combs, wide receiver 2, with that reception here. 3rd and inches. Making some adjustments. Going to take off. And Lewis is going to have the first down and then some. As he finally is going to be taken down at the 47-yard line. A great looking play there. Nice heads up decision there by Dylan Lewis. He'll look to pass here. Throws, hasn't been wide open. It's going to be Combs. He's out of bounds for a Buckeye first down. Here is Dylan Lewis in the offset here for the 34-yard line, facing 4th down lineman. Nittany Lions playing off here. They do send a blitz, but the catch is going to be made. Still on his feet, breaking tackles. Ohio State pumped up now. 58 total yards on this drive. And here is Dylan Lewis at the 14-yard line and on the march here. Going to hand it off. Has a lane. It will be outside to the 7. Ohio State coming out very strong here. 7 yards away from pay dirt. Lewis going to take off again, get elusive, and he gets down to the 5. A couple of yards picked up on the play here. 3rd and inches. Big 3rd down. Nittany Lions send forward. Lewis throws in zone, and that's going to be incomplete off of his hands, and they will not try on 4th down. They will go ahead and bring the kicker out. Should be an easy kick. That's up, and that is going to be 3 points for Ohio State. They have a great drive down the field. How do you like that there? Great looking drive by Dylan Lewis. And Ohio State, though, just short of the touchdown. They'll take the 3, though, as the crowd happy about that here in the rain. Couldn't have asked for a better drive in the rain. Obviously, you want to kick it off with a touchdown there, but something to build on for their next drive here. Penn State, number 10 overall, 3-1 versus 3-0, trying to dethrone Ohio State and give them their first L here. Can they do it and maybe possibly move up the rankings here? We'll take a look at Dante Valentine, wide receiver for Penn State. He will be trying to make an impact here in this game. T.J. Johnson going to hand this ball off, changes direction. He hands that to Abraham Powers. What a football name that is. Halfback 1, getting 2 yards on the pickup. Johnson in the pistol. Johnson in the pocket, looking to throw, has a man, and that's going to be a catch. Made it. Hey, it might be a touchdown. 20, 10, 5. Eagle. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Wow. Simply amazing. That's Elijah Hood, wide receiver number 4. He got up out of there. It was just a small little curl route there and just bad coverage on the defender's part here. This ball was actually thrown behind him a little bit. He had to come back and stretch for that thing here. Then gets up the field, and oh my, he absolutely cooks JaQuincy Harper, quarterback 3, down the field. And man, oh man, was he gone on that one here. Nittany Lions with a quick touchdown. Wow, an exciting game so far. Number 10 versus number 5. This is what you're talking about, top 10 action. And this is just some great action here to start this football game. Big salute to all the guys in the chat right now, checking us out here on Monday Night Football edition of CS7. Hope you guys are enjoying the season here. Moving us week 7, man. League moving right along here. Already mid-September. Before you know it, we're going to be in bowl week. Here is Dylan Lewis in the offset formation. Going to hand the ball off. Quick game. Like Ronnie Noble, halfback 2 with a 2-yard carry on the play. Dylan Lewis in the backfield. They hand the ball off again. This time, Noble going nowhere as the defense gets back there. Tall order here on 3rd and 11 now. Looking to pass. Lewis going to throw into traffic, and that's incomplete. And going to be a 4th down, I'm sorry. And this will be a punt here for Ohio State, their first of the day. Going to be excellent field position now for the Nittany Lions. Had a big-time touchdown in that last drive here. They've got epic field position here at the 41. That's going to yield 3 yards on the play. C.J. Johnson in that pistol formation. Going to put pressure on this defense. Going to run it to both sides. He's going to roll out here. Throws down the field. It's a wobbler, but the catch is still going to be made. How do you like that there? The pressure incoming, and C.J. Johnson with a nice heads-up play there. Dumps it off. He's going to get that to Amon Joseph, wide receiver 3, for the catch there. Just at the last moment. And Amon Joseph with a 20-yard reception. Going to put the Nittany Lions across the 40. Another good-looking drive for Penn State. 36-yard line. And hand it off, breaks the tackle, still on his feet. Abraham Powers powering through there in the inside run. In the pocket, going to throw underneath. Catch going to be made. It's going to be Amon Joseph again. First down, Nittany Lions. Ohio State in the pressure here, and they get to him. I gotta love the rush there. 2nd and 13. They overloaded that line heavy there and took advantage. Got the stop there. Another stop there, only gets 2 yards, still a 3rd and 11 now. 21 yards out, and Johnson, nobody in the backfield. Has the ball, looking for a man, under pressure, and he's gonna be sacked down. It's pick number 99, Wyatt Harris. Gets back there, defensive tackle really came in heavy on that one. Nobody blocking 99. Let's see if we get a replay on that one. It looks like we will. Wyatt Harris. Oh, nice spin move there. He absolutely put a spin move there. Well, it looks like that was the guard that he went around there. Now Penn State going to have to kick a field goal. 46-yard attempt is up, and that is no good. They missed it. He whiffs it. And it's going to go back to Ohio State, so they get the defensive stand there with Wyatt on the sack, and now they force a missed field goal attempt here from Penn State, and that miss is going to be by Raymond Gilbert, the kicker. And Ohio State fans standing up there in celebration of that one. Dylan Lewis comes back out on the field. Multiple wide receivers. He's making some adjustments here. Running inside. It's a good lane. It's going to be a first down, and then some. Xavier Gibbons, halfback one. A nice gain on the play from the 44-yard line. Here is Lewis. Read option. One-man beat, and will be tackled there. He picks up 3 on the play. Not a bad, nifty little play there to gain a few yards. Here's Lewis, going to hand the ball off, tackle, and they're going to step that out. He just gets back to the line of scrimmage, no gain on the play. Winding down here in the first quarter, will they get a playoff? And they don't. We're going to head to the second quarter of things. Penn State 7-3 in this ball game. So Dylan Lewis from the 46-yard line, 3rd and 7. Caleb Combs came in motion there, going to throw, almost a snatchy, almost a big-time takeaway there. Miguel Jimenez, DB5, jumped on top of that one, and that's going to force a punt here for Ohio State. Going back the other way will be fair caught at the 18-yard line, and we will see C.J. Johnson coming back out onto the field. Here he is in the offset formation. Breaks a tackle, break another tackle. Abraham Powers running with authority again. Kids look good on the outside here, 2nd and 5. Split back to the backfield for Penn State. Going to send Powers out. Going to throw to him in the flats here, 1-on-1, and he will be wrapped up there. So a 3rd and 8 now for Penn State. We got a diamond wide at the top of the screen here, looking. Johnson under pressure, and they get to him there. He goes down on the play. What a sack that was there. He absolutely got 8 up on the outside there. Nick O'Quinn making a big play, getting around the block. Nice, powerful move there by Nick O'Quinn. And Johnson finding himself in trouble. Got to punt this ball away. Ohio State, just like that, back out onto the field. And they've got some targets at their disposal. Don't run it inside, though. Unloads. Going to be a first down, Ohio State. A reception will be made by Kelvin Brown, wide receiver 4 for Ohio State. On the 37, they're going to run it inside, outside actually. Powers eating up another 5 yards on that play. He's got 21 yards on 5 carries to start this game. The Lions going to send the linebacker down. It's a good heads-up play right there, getting into the gaps, stopping that run there by the linebacker. That's what you want him to do in that situation here. Now facing a 3rd and 5. Can they hold on here? Going to throw over the middle as a man. It's a dime throw, and he's going to be all the way down to the 3-yard line. What a big-time catch by Steve McCaskill. And how about the heads-up play there from Dylan Lewis? He gets that pass completed down here. Now knocking on the door from the 3. Going to run it. Powers inside and picks up 1 on the play. Dylan Lewis not afraid to run this football here. Xavier Gibbons, they're going to hand it off to 14, inside, touchdown, Ohio State. How about the trickery there? That's Jared Brown coming on the end around. I thought they were going to hand it off to Gibbons there. And instead, they go with the trickery there, and it's a great-looking play there. Jared Brown showing that speed, and that's just actually executed there. Good blocking by the O-line. Nice give there, and Ohio State now going to take a lead here. The extra point makes it 10-7. 41 left to go here in the second quarter. A 7-play drive, 48 yards down the field. And Ohio State has a lead again here, the second lead they've had today. C.J. Johnson, now he's got to battle not only the rain, but a pumped up defense now and the crowd. Gonna throw it to the outside, has some space, 30, and he's gonna be all the way across the 35 up to the 39-yard line. How about that play there? Good strike by Penn State, gotta stay consistent here. Switch up the play calling a bit. He's surrounded by all types of backs. They're gonna run it inside. 2 yards on the play. Got 4 wide, a back in the backfield. They're in pass protection. Johnson gonna run it though. 3rd and 5. Decent field position for Ohio State as Lewis gonna hand the ball off. That gets sniffed out automatically. How about number 22? That's gonna be Chad Kennedy, the right outside linebacker, getting back there. Sniffed that all the way out here. Dylan Lewis under pressure. He gets sacked again in the backfield there. Tyrese Evans, the left outside linebacker this time on the back of Dylan Lewis. And Penn State not cutting any corners right now, sending the rest of this here. Oh, he's just fighting. How about that fight on the outside? He was actually being pushed toward the sidelines there, cuts his shoulders back up the field. Nice, powerful move, a little bit of finesse as well, and he gets a sack here. 3rd and 20 for Dylan Lewis. Can he convert here? Looking long. Got to throw it under pressure. They get to him again. It's 17 on 17. It's a crime. He gets hit by Amir Skinner, the right end there. Did not stand a chance on that play. They ate that up. How about this 4th and 33? This is a country mile. Amir Skinner fighting off the edge there. Rips right through that block there. That's a great sack here by the Nittany Lions, and they're going to force another punt here from Ohio State. Playing some tough D here. Tightly contested game between number 10 and number 5. Penn State trying to get somewhat of an upset here against Ohio State. Can they do it here? Playing pretty well in the first quarter and a half here. There's Powers, and he's going to be stopped there. Great D on the outside. That tackle coming down quick, fast, and in a hurry. Malik Prather, strong safety 2, getting back there on the tackle. Oh, hey, he's going this time. Hey, wait a second. One man debate up the sidelines and finally taken down. So makes him pay for that one there. Off to the races as he completes another Nittany Lion first down. They're at the 20-yard line here, approaching the 4-minute drill. C.J. Johnson in the pistol. He's going to run it again. Powers powering through inside. 3-yard gain on the play. To the side. 3rd and 7. In the pocket, rolls, and that's going to be incomplete. So it's a field goal set up here. Just want to make sure. I see someone said the game may have froze. I'm absolutely just locked in right now. Hopefully the game is still going fine. Not sure what happened, but you know how it is with the internet, man. So hopefully everything is good. Hopefully you guys' experience is not being messed up right now. Sorry, I missed that there. So it's a missed field goal. So 10-7, another miss in this game. And Ohio State, Dylan Lewis back on the field. Loss of 2 on the play. Nittany Lions with still some of that tough defense here. 2-minute warning. Lewis in the pocket. Loads of time. Just going to throw this to the sidelines. Well covered defense there by Penn State. Coming to the outside, and it'll be a 4th and 12. These teams playing very hard right now. You got to love the defense there by Penn State. Ohio State punting again. It's a big boom. Wow. Unloaded that one here. Going to be returnable. Brings it up across the 40 and 142 remaining in the first half. Nittany Lions now. C.J. Johnson trying to tie this up or even take a lead here at the end of the second quarter. Here's Johnson going to throw, and that ball going to hit his hands, but no cigar there. Drops it. Here's Johnson going to throw it to the outside and quickly tackle. No gain, no catch on the play. Here's Johnson. He's just out here slinging. Converts this time, but it's going to be 2 yards short on the play. That's Amon Joseph with the reception there. Ooh, almost hit the kicker there. We fair caught at the 25. Here's Lewis, going to throw to the outside, has him in on the out route, and he's along the sidelines, and it's going to be a timeout called on the play. How about that conversion there by Ohio State? Still 2 timeouts to give, and on the move here from the 39. Here's Lewis, looking to pass, throws across the middle, thrown. As he'll be to the 31-yard line, he finds a man. Going to be a great conversion there to Kelvin Brown, the wide receiver 4. Nittany Lions stepping up here. Lewis going to throw down the field. Throw, it's a touchdown. Ohio State into the end zone. Steve McCaskill. Oh, wow, what a play. He was wide open, and you just got to love the heads-up play, the awareness there from Dylan Lewis. It's a great route ran from Steve McCaskill. Some terrible defense. Got to see who he cooked on the outside there. Let's see. Throws. Oh, man, he just beat a man. Looks like that's going to be number 9 there. Cornerback 2, Stevie Chambers, who was playing inside, and Steve McCaskill on the outside just runs a little bit of a fade to the sidelines, and it's a well-placed ball there from Dylan Lewis. And Ohio State taking a 17-7 lead here in the last 32 seconds of this first half. That ball's going to be brought out of the end zone to the 16-yard line. And C.J. Johnson in the offset. And he's going to be sacked here in the rain. Great defense again there by Ohio State. Nick O'Quinn, it looks like, getting back there again here. Second sack today. Just fighting through and making C.J. Johnson pay for it there. Johnson with 6 seconds left. Don't think he's going to get one off. Let's see. Oh, he will. They'll just run it. And that's going to be end of the first half of action here. We'll be back in just a moment. Ohio State flexing 17-7. We are back here. 1 half left to play. Can Ohio State stay undefeated and climb up the boards here at number 5? Penn State out of the trail here, but down by 10. P.J. Johnson gonna throw. It's a snap. Oh my, that's a mistake there. Threw that right to him, and that's gonna be Jack Skye. DB1. User submitted. I know he's going to be excited about that one there. It's a big-time takeaway. OMG. Quick turnover here for Ohio State. Jack Sky absolutely read that. Beautiful, beautiful jump on the ball. Here is Lewis trying to take advantage of this defense his team just played. 3-yard gain on the play for Gibbons. He only got 17 yards on 10 carries. Bit of a struggle here for him. And they're going to sack him in the backfield, 3rd and 13. Got a double dose of some Nittany Lion there. Like Taj Luffy and Mark Grimes. They're going to highlight Taj Luffy, though. He gets right back there. Double trouble for Dylan Lewis. 3rd and 13 from the 45-yard line. Here's Lewis going to throw. Has the man. It's a stack chain. Penn State has one of their own as they get a quick takeaway here. And that's going to be a robbery there by Stevie Chambers. As he gets one back, coach gave him an earful after getting beat on that touchdown. And he goes back and he's going to take one away here from Dylan Lewis. How do you like that? Great play on the ball, tightly contested. And look at this here, just one-on-one, and Dylan going to take a chance there, trying to squeeze that ball in there to Steve McCaskill, and he gets robbed on the play. And C.J. Johnson back out on the field here, down by 10. And they hand the ball off. No, it's a read option. Takes off here, holds on to the football, and will be down at the 44. Good scramble there by C.J. Johnson. Hands it off. It's going to be Powers. Really like what Penn State has been able to do in the interior against this defensive line. Maybe need to flex that a little bit more here. Pistol formation. Going to hand it off to Powers. Powers on the outside. 4-yard gain on the play. Offensive line doing a pretty good job on the blocking on the ground here. A 3rd and 3, that last reception coming in there from Colin Weber, the tight end 1. Johnson just going to hand it off to Powers. Powers trying to fight himself through and going to be 1 yard shy. They will attempt the field goal, a 57-yard attempt here. It's been ugly today for kickers in the rain. This one's going to be up, has the distance in, the doink. Oh, it's off of the upright here. Another miss. 3 misses in this game, and oh man, that one right there has gotta hurt here. Raymond Gilbert misses another one here. I think that's the second today, and he's missed. 17-7, and they give the ball back to Ohio State. And the bad part is this is some great field position for Ohio State. The man is zone for the Nittany Lions, and oh my, going to be stood up. It's a fumble. I didn't see it. And the Nittany Lions have it as Dylan Lewis dropped that football on contact. Couldn't see from this angle, but that ball fell right out here. Eric Michael's going to be highlighted here. Oh my, what a hit there. Jars the ball loose. It's a forced fumble there by the DB3. And Johnson with the ball here for the 36. Powers going to be stood up. Loss of 2 on the play. Here's Johnson in the offset. Handing off to Powers. Powers inside. 3rd and 8. They're going to send some pressure. They send 6. Throws in. It's almost going to be picked there by O'Quinn. He could not hold on to the football. It's another field goal attempt. It's been ugly here. 51-yarder is up, and it's missed again. His 3rd miss in this game. So 9 points essentially left off the board, and it's going to be another miss here by Raymond Gilbert, the kicker. No good. Wow. 2nd and 8 for the 35. Looking in the pocket, gonna throw, has a man. Catch gonna be made, and Ohio State gonna get to the 41-yard line. That's gonna be Craig Berry, tight end 2 on the reception. Dylan Lewis hanging on to a 10-point lead as the Nittany Lions have left 12 points off the board. And that's gonna be a 4th and 4, just like that. Man, these drives are ending very quickly for both of these two teams. The only thing that's keeping Ohio State in the lead right now is a terrible kicking from the Nittany Lions. It's a pistol formation. Cuts it inside. And we'll have that to the 30. 2nd and 8 here. Here's Johnson on 3rd and 7. Under pressure, and they get to him in the backfield. Ohio State, the excellent defense there. That's going to be Russell Shackelford. The left end getting dangerous on the outside here. Let's take a look at Russell. Got back there almost instantaneously here, fighting. Looks like he got a little bit of help as well from Wyatt Harris, who got in there making some contact with that O-line, and they just absolutely overpowered him on the outside there. The Lions have to gonna have to punt this ball back to Ohio State. Bring it up to the 40. Oh, he's got some room, and finally gonna be take it down. One yard picked up on the play. Lewis, catch going to be made. That will bring up a 3rd and inches from the 37. Quick pass outside, and that'll be Caleb Combs with a reception. And an Ohio State first down. Lewis on the throw down the field. Has a man. It's going to be a touchdown. Ohio State. Caleb Combs into the end zone. And that's a big-time touchdown, sorry. Oh, big-time touchdown there. The first of the day for Caleb Combs. How about this pass here from Dylan Lewis? It's a great ball thrown. And it looks like Kenzo Uto, number 6, got smoked there for that one. Ohio State going to take a 24-7 lead, giving up 4 plays and a touchdown. He'll be kneeled in the end zone, and you can see the look on his face. Down 24-7. DJ Johnson how to pull off a miracle here. Still time. They got to show us something offensively. 2 minutes left in the third. We'll stretch that ball to the outside. Reception going to be made there by Colin Weber, tight end. Here's Johnson. 1:15 left to go in the third. Johnson going to throw. Has a man. It's a snap. Going the other way. And this is getting ugly here. This time going to be robbed by Deshaun Wallace, DB2. And oh man, he's going to walk to the sideline, and you know he's going to get an earful from coach there. Ohio State playing like an undefeated Ohio State here, and a juggernaut here in the RFL College Series over the years. Oh, that was just too easy. Way too easy. Read that in stride there, and that's a big takeaway there by Deshaun Wallace as Dylan Lewis with a 24-7 lead. He's at the 50-yard line. This is starting to get ugly here. Going to go up the screen. Has a block. Cuts it to the outside. One man to beat. Fighting. First down. Buckeyes. 235-yard screen touchdowns for Dylan Lewis. Does have one INT. Penn State looking to press the wide receivers. They're going to run it. No, it's going to be a read. Cuts it inside, and Dylan Lewis not playing around on the ground today. Picks up 9 on the play as we are winding down here in the third. And that's how that's going to end. 24-7. Buckeyes on the move. Put your fours up in the chat. It's the RFL College Series 7 here. We're in week 6, headed into week 7 tonight. Thanks to all the guys who've been holding us down here over the last few weeks. Hope you were enjoying the season. Appreciate you for coming through. Fourth and final quarter here. And the Buckeyes looking to improve to 4-0. Can they hold on here in the last 15 minutes? Going to throw down the field, end zone, and that is going to be off the back there. Intended target Steve McCaskill was in single coverage there. Wow, cuts it all the way to the outside, and finally going to be tackled there. How about the change of direction there? Xavier Gibbons wanted those yards there. First down. Here he is again, cutting it back inside, fighting. Back to the line of scrimmage, 2nd and 10. Hands off. And will be tackled at the 14. 6-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4. Man-to-man for Penn State. Here is Dylan Lewis. Letting the clock wind down. Looking to pass. Throws to the outside. Catch made. Touchdown. Buckeyes. Caleb Combs for his 2nd touchdown today. And that's a big flex there from the wide receiver too. How do you like that there? Oh, it's a well-placed ball. Good angle there for Caleb Combs. In basketball, you'll call this a box out. He just gets right there, squares him up, and oh man, beats Kenzo Uto again on the outside there. Anybody want to exploit that the rest of the game? That's looking like a definite mismatch right here. How about that? They're going to spot the ball, challenge this thing to see. Looks like the knee was down. Not sure if the football broke the plane. We'll see what the judges say. And they're going to call it back here. So they'll be at the 1. But knocking on the door here. Here is Lewis on 1st and goal from the 1. Throws. Ooh, just missed the halfback there, Xavier Gibbons. Gibbons in the backfield, though, might get the handoff on this one. And that's what they'll do. Inside. There goes Gibbons. Touchdown, Buckeyes. So they trade the receiving touchdown for a rushing touchdown, and Gibbons going to do the Heisman flex in the end zone there. Back to 30. Ohio State putting on quite a show here for the home crowd. Number 5, climbing the charts, trying to stay undefeated. Looking pretty good for him here. 12 minutes and 24 seconds. And unless something just terribly goes wrong in the rain here. Looks like Ohio State, man, looking to hold on, stay undefeated. Brings us across the 20, breaks it outside. Penn State just looking unmatched here. Been a lot of, obviously, errors here from C.J. Johnson as well. Rushing lanes have been okay. But it's been that pressure by the defense, and that's Wolford getting back there this time. That pressure has been something else. As soon as C.J. Johnson is just backpedaling, try to find something down the field, he was just getting a face full of Nittany Lion every single time here. Right there, you see Wolford getting back there. You saw Wyatt Harris getting back there. This is a tough defensive line to play against. Here's C.J. Johnson in the pocket. Gonna throw to the outside. Has a man. The connection is gonna be made there to his halfback, Abraham Powers. He takes a big hit there. 100 completed passes now for C.J. Johnson. Obviously would wish the score was a bit different here for that record. Nonetheless, big salute to C.J. for 100 completions here through the first 6 weeks of play. This defense just so ferocious, not playing around with the Nittany Lions. It was close at first, and they just unloaded here. Now this pass rush looking pretty sick here. Only sending 4 here. Look at this. They're only sending 4 Center is just absolutely getting mauled in the middle there. Looks like that was Will. Was that Will Woolfolk? Almost got another sack there. 4th and 7, they're going for it. Johnson loads of time, throws it, comes in underneath, and it's going to be a nice juke move for a Nittany Lion first down, and the chains are going to move as they keep the drive alive here. 9:35 left to go in the game. C.J. Johnson with the ball. Going to throw to the outside, finds Powers one-on-one, and that's a good tackle there by Jack Sky in the open field. 2-yard gain on the play. 2nd and 8 here. Throws. Catch going to be made. Jack Sky charged up right now. Jack Sky. 3rd and 8 on both sides of the field. Playing raw here. Going to throw down the field, and that is going to be an incompleteness. Is it Jack again? Might have been Jack again. I missed the jersey number. PJ on 4th down. Going to throw it down the field. A prayer. Has a man. It's a touch. The Lions. Are you kidding me? The Hail Mary type of a play down the field, and he'll find Keon Rice wide open over the middle of the field. Look at this pass here. And that was a prayer, but a dime throw as he beats the whole side here. Gets past the secondary. And that's a good touchdown to build on going into week 7 here for the Nittany Lions. Trying to get the 2-point conversion under pressure. And that's going to be stopped there. 31-13. Nick O'Quinn getting back there on the stop. No, essentially all Ohio State has to do now is just ground and pound and keep this clock moving, run this clock down. Here's Dylan Lewis going to hand the ball off. 1 yard picked up on the play. More running. He's going to have a first down. Ohio State moving the chains. Dylan Lewis on 1st and 10 for the 35. Going to keep it. He's been doing this all game long and not afraid, not going to slide. He's going to take it right to this defense. 2nd and 5. Totally playing fearless right now. And will be stopped there. 3rd and 6. Doing a good job of milking this clock here, but got to convert here to keep it alive, and they will be stopped. Nittany Lions get to them there. They'll let this clock wind down here and punt this ball back to the Nittany Lions. About 5.5 minutes left on the clock. That'll be fair caught at the 30-yard line, and the Nittany Lions will come back out trying to put on some more points and make the score a little bit more respectable here. PJ going to throw down the field, and that is going to be incomplete. Jack Sky with the deflection. 2nd and 10 in the offset. Got to know that C.J. Johnson's going to be launching this ball here in the pocket. Going to throw. Catch going to be made, and it'll be 3rd and 1. So we'll find his halfback, Abraham Powers. Here's Johnson, going to throw down the field, and it's going to be a tipped ball and almost another snatch as Deshaun Wallace almost had his 2nd pick today, and now 4th and 1. C.J. Johnson got to be careful with the football here. Going to throw a quick one, and oh my goodness, hey, he gone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Deshaun Wallace now with his 2nd pick of the game. It's a pick 6, and that's the way you shut it down. Wow. we tried to begin there. Sean didn't get that last one. He goes right back to him, and that's just how you know. That's how you know you've got a QB figured out here. Look at this here. He jumped right on that football. He was trying to get that ball there to Dante Valentine, who he hasn't really targeted today, and he absolutely got read like a book there. Sean Wallace with the pick six here for the Buckeyes. Make the sneak 38. There it is. Ohio State. Super lead here, man. They've absolutely exploded all over Penn State in this ball game. In the pocket, looking to throw. Stumps it underneath. It's not enough fire into this football from C.J. Johnson, man. He's just kind of check down, slightly tossing the ball here, and right now the Buckeyes just pouncing all over the football right now. 3 minutes left to go in this game. Johnson gonna throw down the field. Will have the reception made. It'll be a first down as he will connect there with Colin Weber again. Has met him a few times in this game. Throws. And that'll be a timeout called by the Nittany Lions here. 1 left to give, 2:07 left to go, and C.J. Johnson. And honestly, this is dangerous here. Gonna throw it one-on-one. Let's see. Has it. Has a man, and it'll be a catch made down to the 6 here. They had the one-on-one situation there, and he throws a dime there to Dante Valentine over the top of the defense here. Johnson under pressure, and it's gonna be Wyatt Harris to stop him on that one here. 99 has made his presence felt all game long. C.J. Johnson going down there. Something good happens, something bad happens. This time, Wyatt Harris backing him up a bit here. 3 total sacks for 99 today. How about the play? Missed defensive tackle. He's been all over this defensive line as well. Inside, outside, everywhere. 3rd and goal. Buckeyes flexing right now. Overloaded top of the screen, gonna throw, steps up, and he's gonna be taken down. 4th and goal, and this will be a statement here from the Buckeyes to deny the touchdown. Johnson looking, throws, end zone, and it's a catch made, touchdown, Penn State. Laser thrown there, and he will connect with Amon Joseph in the end zone, so it's a late touchdown here, and just a little bit of a pride point. Pride points here for the Pride. Amon Joseph happy to get that touchdown there. It's still been a great game from Ohio State, man. They've absolutely annihilated these guys. Last 90 seconds of this game, the kick is up, and he made that one. Has missed 4 total field goals in this game. Gets the extra point though. 38-20, an 18-point deficit. Oh, tip. And the Buckeyes gonna come back out on the field. And Dylan Lewis here in the gun. Gonna hand the ball off. Clock winding down. Nittany Lions are still 1 timeout, so Buckeyes still running plays. Went to the inside, powering through. Pick up a 3rd and 5. And this is how the game is going to end. Number 5, Ohio State. Gonna improve to 4-0 on the season. And number 10 started off pretty good for the Nittany Lions. Had a lead in the first quarter, but boy, it absolutely exploded on them. Scoreless in the 2nd and 3rd quarter. And they are gonna drop to 3-2 on the season. How about the Sean Wallace, man? The pick 6, the other touchdown, playing all over the football. But you got to give a hats off to the entire Ohio State defense, especially the defensive line, man. Had so much pressure on C.J. Johnson, and he was just making mistake after mistake after mistake. Ohio State winning here, and this one going to be the end of week 6. We'll see you guys on Thursday. Appreciate you guys for coming through, and we'll see you later.